Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. In the last episode, we had one last chat with everyone. It is time. It is time for the trial. I've read all of the journal entries, so we can jump straight into this. We will head to the auditorium. Where we started the game, I do believe. Yeah, we're back here.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart, we remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Oh, that was sweet.
Okay, here we go.
The bird's not here.
Hello?
Mess with shit. Touch everything. Not the cookies.
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Are you talking about... It doesn't matter. How is this gonna work?
Care to explain how this is supposed to work? I don't exactly have an itinerary.
How this works is, you follow us.
Fabulous.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Ooh. Oh, that bird! That pissing bird!
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's begin, shall we? brothers, sisters, everyone. Look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, and who is deciding this? You alone?
And you'll be the one deciding which of those extreme measures is implemented, right? You and no one else.
When has there ever been anyone else? Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you. I carved out this space in a strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
You'll do anything?
Oh. I don't just want to drop this, because this could be, like, it could be seen as like, oh, you're just trying to throw anyone under the bus. I'm more so drawn to this. Here's the thing, it probably has been hard for her, however, I get this might be my own biases coming to the forefront here. I despise having help forced upon me. I absolutely despise it. If there is one trait that is gonna piss me off, like take me from like 0 to 100 in a split second, it is having help forced upon me. If I have not asked for help, don't fucking try and help me. You're not. You're just pissing me off. When I was in school, this was a chronic thing. So I'm dyspraxic. I struggle to write at a fast pace. As such, I worked slower than other kids. And rather than the teacher just going, okay, Callista, like, we've had... And for context, I went to a private school, so, like, smaller class sizes. This wasn't, like, a regular school where there's, like, 30, 40 kids in a class and the teacher's, like, really overstressed. This was, like... I don't think there were 15 kids in my class. Not in my year, in my class. So, you know, like, they would have, like, quite small numbers that they had to manage. And rather than just saying, okay, Callista, like, we've come to our allotted time for this, like, thing we're working on. Put that away, work on it at home. Like, do it in your own time. Rather than doing that, what would always happen is the teacher would say, okay, Callista hasn't done it. Someone come and fill it in for her. Do the work for her. My worksheet gets filled in, and this person would look at me like, you're welcome. And I'm kind of sat there going, I don't know how you reached that. Why would I thank you for robbing me of my opportunity to learn? I have no idea how you reached this answer. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to track the teacher down when they should be on their lunch break, and I'm going to have to bother them for, like, how did the student get this answer? Because I don't know. At least if I'm being allowed to work something out on my own, like, I can double check with the other person, like, okay, did you get this answer? You did. Okay, excellent. That's great. That's great. And if I don't, then yeah, I can go find a teacher. But, like, you're doing this to save time. All that's guaranteed is that I have no fucking clue how this works. So I'm going to come and ask you for an explanation. Like, why would I be thanking you for robbing me of the opportunity to learn? Why would I thank you for robbing me of the opportunity to work something out on my own? I'm not. I'm not gonna thank you for that. I despise having help be forced on me. And that's exactly what Athena's been doing. I know what is best for you. I know how this should all work. So therefore, I'm going to take all of this onto myself, onto my own shoulders, even though no one has asked me to do this. I'm going to take this responsibility, and then I'm going to hold it over all your heads. But I'm taking responsibility. I'm taking responsibility. No one fucking asked you. No one fucking asked you. Like, why are you holding it over our heads? Like I said, I'm well aware this is my own personal biases here. I'm well aware this is my own personal bias coming out. But I'm disinclined to go with this one. It probably has been hard for her, but no one asked her to take this responsibility. No one asked her to have all of this on her shoulders. If no one picked up the ball and everyone went arse over tit, well, that's the consequences of your actions. Maybe next time someone will go, ooh, you know, maybe we should all come together and try and prevent that from happening again. It might hurt in the short term, but in the long term, it teaches everyone responsibility, rather than you just dealing with everything and then go, oh, well, I'm the only responsible one. Why is that? Well, no one ever had the opportunity to learn how to be responsible. Kids need to make mistakes, otherwise they never learn how to deal with when they do make a mistake. Like, people need to learn how to be responsible. You're kind of robbing them of that opportunity. So yeah, it probably has been hard for you, but whose fault is that? Yours. It's your fault. Like, why are you complaining about something you volunteered to do? So yeah, we'll go with this trial as a sham.
You mean like set up a sham trial? When what you really want is to see the last muse gone forever.
I don't know what you're talking about, dear.
Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Yeah, we know the truth, Lovey. We know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it, just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do.
You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts?
Sorry, little bird, time to bring your next little girls.
Seems like a theme here. I grabbed the brass ring, but then what to do?
A great shiny throne, but still in the darkness.
Kill her today, and Athena, that's you too.
Of course you would make it all about you.
Still, Athena, I'm glad you were here to see how someone grew.
None of you see. So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through.
Athena's never one to shirk any dirty work. Not counting these guys, wait, they're the ones I saw. This time I'll get you.
You're just another one. Thinks she's a cut above. Puffed up and whistling as she skips into a war. Girl, I've met you 1,000 times before. 1,000 times before.
I didn't know how lost I was until you found me.
Grace, I love you. Oh, not in that way. I just meant to say you're great, Grace, and I'm with you. Or I'm not with you. I'm just you know what I mean.
I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place?
Give it time, you'll find even an island drift. You don't notice 'cause it only moves in teeny tiny shifts.
There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong, be strong. no cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you what to do with this. All these years you ruled this place. I think it's time you made some space. Enough of you. It's overdue. Step away. Let it go. Fresher hands should steer this boat and sail it to something new.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And? So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
For the moment. But this is one throne I won't be holding on to for long.
What does that mean?
It means we are disbanding the chorus. Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time. No more laws, no more secrets.
Ooh. Okay, that was interesting. I went primarily with the aggressive options there because she was, as I said, she was hitting some personal biases of mine. It's the oh yeah, of course it was me. I'm the one who does all of the hard work. You're Callista children, and it's like you were the one who decided to do this. Like, if everyone dumped this on your shoulders, I would be very sympathetic, but that doesn't seem to be what happened. You took this up onto yourself. You were the one being like, oh, I'm the leader, I'm the leader, I'm the leader. How fucking dare you make me the leader? Like, madam, what? What if she was complaining about stuff that she had been forced to do by the others, that would be one thing. But she was complaining about all of the responsibility that she had placed onto her own shoulders. And that was pissing me off. I was like, oh, madam, you're forcing your ways onto these people and then complaining about it. Like, madam. However, then at the end when she was like, shit, I was wrong, like this was wrong, but I was like, okay, she gets it. Like, we don't need to punch her. Like, she gets that she fucked up. She gets that she fucked up. Like, this is fine. Yeah, what's gonna happen to Athena?
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
Wasn't it you, Grace, who said we should stop living in the past?
Well, sure, but I didn't think you were listening.
What can I say? I'm trying something different. Plus, this is what Calliope was fighting for.
Calliope would definitely approve.
If there's no chorus, does that mean idols just do whatever they want?
As much as anyone can.
What about Medusa? I hate to think what she's gonna do.
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved.
As for the rest of us, we'll be subject to mortal authorities and their laws.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
Yes. Yes, I imagine we could.
Aww. Yeah, apparently Grace has ideas.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed. I'd like a moment alone with Grace. Well, you did it, Grace. The trial has come and gone, and you're still standing.
Oh, I do wish I really wanted to. Go on, Grace. Go on, Grace. Lay it all out for me.
And fulfilled the prophecy while I was at it.
Fulfilled it? Haven't we prevented it?
I'm the last muse. It was my trial. Now what's happening to the idols because of it?
We're no longer continuing. Not as we were. Yes, I see.
Athena couldn't conceive of a change that didn't mean death for the idols. But here we are.
When we last spoke, you told me you wanted things to continue between us. Now that things are finally resolved, I understand if you feel differently.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, no, as long as there's no more lies.
I want the lying to stop. No more hiding things. No more betrayals.
Well, then how will you know it's really me?
I'm serious.
All right. Done.
Then I can safely say, I don't feel any differently.
Ready to go out and face the music, Grace?
Always.
Act 3, 2 months later.
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Oh, yes. Yes. What's going on with Athena?
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great many things.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization. So she left. Back to the old world.
Back to the old world? It's a long way to travel by herself.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding. Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose. We'll see if anything comes of it.
Yeah, wasn't there, one of the Muses? One of the Muses never came onto the boat, and so they got left behind. Yeah, they might still be alive. Yeah, what's going on with Aphrodite?
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Hey, good for Venus. Good for... Yeah, how are they doing?
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
I do.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion, then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
What's going on with Medusa?
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
No!
Oh no!
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her, appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her somewhere. It was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
Oh, damn. Damn, so basically we've swapped Medusa for Hephaestus, damn. I hope she turns out alright. I felt badly for Medusa, I hope she turns out right.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
We've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life, never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
Hey.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting that he's gone to ground. Also, I didn't notice the pictures. I didn't notice the pictures. This is adorable. The fucking bird. Oh, Freddy. I miss you, Freddy. Oh, and one with Medusa. And why can't we ask about, Apollo?
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Persephone.
I've been thinking about selling the club, actually.
The underworld? Really?
I have the real thing, after all. I don't need a substitute.
Plus, she's been busy helping all the idols remaining at Olympus. Quite unexpected.
Why is it unexpected? I was the last leader of the chorus. This is my responsibility. Also, I wanted to free up some of my time. For you, Grace.
For me?
You've been on the road single-handedly keeping the idols afloat. I thought you could use some company.
Hey!
Being away from you so much has been the hardest part. I would love that.
And you were worried how she'd react.
I wasn't worried, I was concerned. Anyhow, I'm glad you agree. It'll be good to try something new again.
Oh, hey, there we go.
What about you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
I told you don't need to keep doing that.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Apollo, perhaps we could meet you there?
Yeah, of course. I'll go on ahead.
I have something I'd like to say.
Oh, yeah?
Moving forward often comes with heartbreak, leaving the fears you nested in. Take your broken pieces and assemble a life that you are proud to live. We fought for retribution, you and I. I'm queen of the underworld, but you, Grace, I've regained more than I could hope for. In your name, I will lead the dead. The scars I have collected won't define me. A mighty future lies ahead. You and I, Grace, together victorious. There's nothing to stop us now.
And there we go. That was the end of Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. I like that. I like that as an ending, getting to know what happened to everyone and where they went. Yeah, we got through the trial. We fulfilled the prophecy, just not in the way that Athena thought it would go. I like that. Normally I would give like a full recap, but we're not finished with the game. We have the Orpheus DLC. You know, this is the end of the main game, but it's not the end of my Stray Gods journey. So I guess I will end the episode right here. In the next one, we move on to the DLC. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.